Hi, my name's Keith and I enjoy staring tigers in the eye. So recently I was sitting around just thinking, wow, I've got all this spare time on my hands these days, twiddling my thumbs wondering what can I do in 2016.
And then I thought to myself,
Do you want to be fun? Running 65Ks.
that's my goal for 2016, to actually compete in my first ultramarathon. And a beautiful opportunity came up.
So in 2015 I ran into cahoots with a group of runners on Facebook called NRG, and they're a running group, and a few of the guys there organised this event which they pioneered through 2015 and made it an official event called the SA Coastal Challenge for 2016.
I asked the organisers,
Look, I've run a half, been training consistently, but haven't actually finished a marathon yet. Is that going to be a problem running this ultra?
and they were like, no, it'll be fine. It's the perfect first ultra.
So I thought, oh, okay. They've assured me that it's going to be a a great way to start in ultras. So the event runs from Aldinga right through up to North Haven, so right down on one of the southern beaches here in Adelaide up to
Probably the most northern beach before you get into Outer Harbour.
And I'm pretty familiar with Glenelg up, so Glenelg's probably about halfway, around the halfway point in the course, I think.
But haven't really sort of done a whole lot of exploring south of that.
So it's going to be a little bit of unknown territory for me there, but you know, I just thought, look, it's going to be a great run all along the boardwalk there, maybe a little bit in the sand. I think there's a few detours you can choose to take, which you know, will be pretty interesting elements.
The event's going to be at the end of March.
So we're about 3 months out from the event, and you know, whilst not a huge amount of prep time, I think with my consistent training over the last few months, it's really helped me build a foundation, and I've been working a lot on building up the mileage,
Implementing key long runs into my workouts, and also
incorporating some tempo runs or an interval type training specifically for endurance events. So, you know, trying to build up like the 20-minute tempo runs and the mile repeats and 2-mile repeats and things like that.
by competing in an ultramarathon.
What I'm really hoping to get out of it is that sense of accomplishment and really that challenge that, you know, running in any endurance event brings. So whilst it's nice to always you know, to overtake people and you know, finish as fast as possible, I think for me the real key benefit out of being able to complete an ultra is
being able to face my own demons during the event, you know, really
going into that pain cave, which I'm sure I'll get to at some point.
probably pretty early on in the ultra, I reckon.
And being able to actually conquer those demons and you know, put in my best effort and actually beat myself in the whole process, you know, beat my own mental state in it, and you know, that's what I'm really hoping to be able to get out of this ultra. So the reason I'm making these videos is that I thought it'd be a really good way to sort of capture my journey as I progress towards my first ultra marathon, and also you know, running it, and probably some
Post follow-up videos as well to see what my thoughts are reflecting on the
run, and just seeing, I guess, what I can learn from the whole process. And you know, I thought there'd be other people who would really enjoy this sort of journey as well. Perhaps people who are just thinking about running in their ultra, or people who've already you know, sort of started
in ultra marathons or marathons, any distant endurance event.
You know, I just felt that being able to capture that whole process and, you know, some of the thoughts I have and the struggles that I go through, you know, might be interesting for others to watch. And
so that's it from me for now.
So until the next video, I'll see you at the finish line.